Hey, 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 it's Chrissy. Hey, 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 that's me. The girl who loves pandas and chocolate ice cream. I'm also a bug person and an actress. Happy New Year! I hope you had a fun and safe new year. I am very excited for 2021. As we all know, 2020 was not pretty. She wasn't nice. She wasn't cute, so there's a lot of things that will not be missed about 2020. But I just wanted to share a review of 2020 just to see the lessons, what we can, reap from that horrible experience, and move forward into a brighter future. Let's go together. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe, and please comment below if you have any things that you would like to share, what you learned in 2020. Let's go back in time, the beginning of this year. For me, it was good. I was finally doing some educational tours. I had two, and I had booked one with a theater company that I had kind of been targeting for a while, and so that was nice. And it was a lot of fun. I met some more people. I love that. That's one of my favorite parts about doing theater, is meeting new people. And then, the Rona came and got over here. And luckily, that tour was going to end anyway, so we were only shutting down, I think, one performance that we had left. My other tour is kind of an ongoing one, so that one I'm still involved with, but of course we couldn't book any schools or other organizations to present that material to those audiences. So that just is kind of on hiatus. And yeah, it would pretty much sucked. Thankfully, I still had my survival job. I started working from home, and thankful for that, because I know so many people lost their jobs during this time. But the pandemic definitely brought a lot of family stress and tension for me, and that wasn't fun either. And also, I ended up losing a couple of friends, close friends, who I thought were like ride or die, true blue friends. And, out of the picture now. So, yeah, it was just kind of some wins, some losses, mostly losses though. Mostly like just battling it out like everyone else. And I also had some people in, my life, in like our family and close circles, like they got COVID-19, and I know one of my childhood friends lost his dad from this, and we, grew up together. I knew him. So yeah, it was definitely a difficult time. Still is. We are not out of the woods yet with this. And then on top of all of that, with the pandemic and, the sickness, the hospitals filling up, all of this division within the communities, and politics and all of this, then George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and all of these black bodies were being murdered by the police. And I like many, all of the Black community, I was feeling so unsafe and so like uneasy, and I just couldn't sleep. I was so depressed. And I was just like reeling and trying to keep myself together. And there was just a lot going on. Too much going on. Within that time, I started getting into writing, and that's how A Call for Justice came about, and you can check that out. I'll leave a link below for that. And that really kind of made its way around, especially reached some engagement a lot on Facebook, which I was thankful for, happy for. I think that it was a really important message, and it came from my heart, just expressing all of the turmoil and sadness, deep wounds that I was feeling, that I know so many other people were feeling. And I just wanted to make sure, you know, people who were coming out saying that they were our allies, that they knew, like, how we were feeling, what we've been seeing, what we've been going through, and what our ancestors and family have been going through for since we've been here. So once that kind of came out, and I made that, produced that, released that, I was like, hey, I'm going to go ahead and start a YouTube channel. So here we are. And that has really helped me. It really did help me at like the beginning of this to keep my mind focused on something else, to try and vent and even just not even think about it for a while. You know, whatever I needed to do at that time and that day, whatever. Also, after that, I really started investing more in myself, definitely. I invested in getting some more equipment because I have been working in theater. So theater had completely shut down, so I had to start shifting focus and shifting my career focus towards film. I invested in more equipment for myself. I bought this camera, as you know. I had to get a new laptop for my editing because my old one wouldn't edit. So I just kind of build up slowly but surely, and just doing my best with what I had. And yeah, so I started filming more self-tapes, and getting into that side and figuring out how to edit and all of these things. And it's been a slow learning curve, but I'm still learning, still trying to improve. Yeah. Hopefully, maybe you can tell the difference between my first video on here and like now. Maybe not. You know, still trying. Well, I'm gonna get it. I didn't have any real footage because I hadn't done a bunch of film stuff. I have done some filming projects for my friends, for their like student films, and you know, they don't give you back the footage sometimes. And I do have some footage, and it's terrible. But I forgive myself. I have grace for myself because that was when I was really first starting. So it's okay. I ended up having to create my own reel. So I got some of my friends together, some trusted friends to help me film some scenes for my reel, and I got that done, and I was so proud, so excited, and I love it. I'm happy. I will post a link for that as well below, if you want to check that out. I'm happy with that footage, and I got a lot of positive feedback. So most of that positive feedback, and also just some tips and tricks to better construct it, came from an acting group that I'm in with Asia Ray Coleman, and I'm very much happy to be there and happy to be learning, because it is wonderful. It has really, really helped me get focused and figure out what I need to be doing, and just to have some community support from like-minded actors is such a huge help. It's such a huge help, because sometimes it's just hard. It's hard because sometimes you don't have support from your family, or sometimes you don't have support from your friends, or they have this and that to say, and they just don't understand everything and don't get everything that you're going through. So it's just awesome. It's so great. And also the best part about it is that I have met my wonderful, wonderful new friend and accountability partner, Veronica. I am so excited to start working with her. She is my accountability partner for 2021. I am hers, and I am just excited. I'm excited for what's to come. I'm excited for what we're gonna do together. She is not even here. She's not even near me. And we have connected, and it is just wonderful, and I'm so excited. Yes. So I am very happy about that. It's gonna be great. Yeah, it's gonna be great. So what's to come? What are the goals for 2021? I definitely want to be more consistent with my social media presence. And that includes you. For you, okay? I want to be better for you, okay? And I want to make sure that I am giving consistent posts and material, and also just building this community with you, and a connection, and making more connections and networking with different writers and directors and casting directors and all that jazz. So I'm excited to pursue that this year, and I will I will get it done, because Veronica is gonna make sure that I get it done. Also, I am looking for a new agent. I have one now. It's not a good fit right now. So I just want to expand my horizons. And I know that productions have started back up, and I've been doing a lot more research. I've been doing so much research. Like, 2020 was definitely a time for me to like get ready. And then 2021 is like me staying ready. Me staying ready and meeting these opportunities that come my way. So I encourage you to do the same. Just stay ready so you don't have to get ready, because oh boy, it's so exhausting getting ready. But I'm ready. I'm ready to start booking. That's definitely on my list of goals. Going into 2021. I'm setting myself up very well for that to come to pass. And I've already started off on a good foot. I have already started building, making connections. So I'm excited. I'm excited for 2021. I know that there are still these hardships that are still like recovering, and we're healing as a nation, as a community, all of that. So I definitely am aware of that and conscious of that. I'm also very just optimistic, and I'm seeing what can be, what will be, you know, and manifesting good things, and just like gearing myself up for success, making sure to continue to do self-care, you know, continue to manage my emotions in this climate of, you know, divide, party lines, and, you know, vaccination lines, and like racial divides all the time. So there's a lot of things that I am managing, like all of you. But I know that we can do it. And we will do it. And we will get through this. We will. Okay, that is all that I have for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bonus, let me know in the comments below what your self-care regimens are going to be in 2021. And also, what are your goals? Let me know. Let's support each other. Okay. Also, just to let you know, I will be posting a lot of old videos that I never released. So, yeah, that's gonna get done. I'm putting together a solid schedule, and also I will be better at editing. Because that's like a thing. So, yeah. Just a heads up. Just like a heads up. Yeah. You will see new material. I promise. I just, we're working on it. I'm working on it. I'm figuring things out still. I'm in collaboration mode with Veronica, so, I will be posting different things. I'll be posting on here, on Instagram, on Twitter, so you can follow me on those platforms as well. Same name, Rissy Rice. And you can follow Veronica. On Instagram, it's Veronica Y. Kim. I don't know the Twitter. I'll ask her. And I'll put all of those things down in the description box below as well. So be sure to follow both of us to see all that we're doing. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if your heart moves you so. And I will see you next time. Happy New Year!